That's just not how it...
What'd you just say?
What?
What'd you just say?
What's going on, guys? It's Jimmy.
And it's John.
And today we are going to be...
talking about political, NFL, and maybe even some NBA. We don't really watch NBA, but we will talk
There's
about it.
There's a lot going on.
Okay, with no further ado, we get no views. We're going into the video so you guys can stay entertained. We need that watch time. Yeah.
Should we just start with the NFL? Then we'll move on to politics.
About 10 minutes ago, I was going to the bathroom to shower. This just in. I was just about to shower. Tyler Lockett was released. Right as I get out of the shower, DK Metcalf has requested.
He wants out of Seattle.
Yep, Seattle. And I don't blame him. They didn't do very good last year, did they? No.
They didn't.
And I mean, the Seahawks, they're kind of falling apart. Geno Smith at quarterback, he's what, mid-30s?
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to be leaving soon too, and he's been their quarterback for the past few years, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So now it's looking like they have Smith and Jigba.
They still do have Smith and Jigba. Yeah. That's what they're gonna be working on.
Maybe they're just gonna work off of him.
Who's their tight end? I feel like they had someone good. I don't know. Maybe they don't.
I forget.
Also, Sam Hubbard. He's decided to retire.
He's retiring in Cincinnati.
He's pretty young still. I mean, not. He's
young,
but he's not old.
No.
I mean, I'd say he's still probably had a few more years.
Yeah, definitely.
And
just wanted to retire a Bengals.
Yeah.
From Ohio.
Yeah.
Wanted to retire there.
Could have been a good Brown if you ask me, but
I agree with that.
I guess that wasn't in his books.
No.
We'll see what he does after his career.
Yeah.
Lots of new moves in the NFL, and the league's gonna look a lot different next year. Yeah, if you ask me.
Definitely.
And just that's insane that the Seahawks really just dropped their whole receiver core except for Smith and Jigba.
Yeah, and now let's move on to the.
Well, wait. This kind of brings up some conspiracies about the receiving core. What if them dropping Lockett made DK want to get traded?
Oh.
Because actually, that would make a lot of sense. Because 30 minutes, 20 minutes after?
Yeah, not very long
dropped.
after. He wants out of it.
Yeah, I mean, between the time of me going into the bathroom and showering,
all of this happened.
On to the next topic, guys.
I mean, we just had the NFL Combine, and we had a receiver, Isaiah Bond, who said, he was going to run a 4.2, 4.1.
4.2,
ran a 4.4. So
4.4.
Yeah. Then some disappointing performances. We saw Jackson Dart. He had a great performance.
Will Howard.
You look at someone like Will Howard. Oh,
come on, man! But
not helping.
I really don't think that destroys his draft stock. He just led Ohio State to a national championship.
I agree with that,
and I hope it doesn't. I like him. He's the underdog type of guy.
I agree.
Pretty fun watching him.
Yeah.
Pretty athletic.
Yeah, good arm. NFL size quarterback.
Kind of fast, but
fast for
not the best balance. He trips a lot.
Yeah.
But
can be worked on.
Gabriel. Wait, what's his name? The Oregon quarterback. Dylan Gabriel. Did he perform in the Combine? I don't remember anything about him. But
didn't hear much about him. But then you had Quinn Ewers,
Cam Ward. They didn't. I don't think they participated much.
No, not at all.
Quinn Ewers. I don't know how he did.
Not a great performance.
The running backs, pretty slow 40-yard dashes.
Yeah.
But actually a lot quicker. A lot of the guys are quicker than I thought they'd be. Like Judkins.
Yeah.
Henderson.
I agree. I have a feeling that Henderson is going to run a, sub 4.3 in his pro day. Yeah. I feel like that was not his full potential.
Yeah, I really don't. And you got people like the UCF running back who outperformed himself.
Yeah.
Overperformed.
Yeah, this is a very stacked run.
Sorry, guys. Our $800 camera died again.
Yep.
We need to remember to charge that. But we were on the talk of running backs who overperformed.
Yeah.
And there was a lot that overperformed. I didn't watch the Combine, but so we were on the talk of
running backs
that
overperformed.
You got the UCF running back. What's the name? Harvey?
Yeah, Harvey. RJ. Or no, that's the wrong guy.
I don't know.
After these first.
I didn't really
Harvey,
watch the
number
back.
7 from UCF.
Cam Ward, Shador, they did not.
They didn't even perform
or participate in the combine.
Yeah, but then you add Jalen Milroe, who had not a great passing performance, and he didn't do the 40.
I don't think he's had one good passing performance in his college days.
Yeah. He's got a crazy arm, but he just cannot
hit any target.
Yeah, he just can't execute it in game.
And that's really gonna hurt his draft stock this year. Terrible year by him, and just he needs to fix that up.
Yeah, or he's not going to be in the NFL.
No. Period. He might be a backup for life, but he's never going to see a starting snap.
Unless if maybe he changes positions, but I don't even know if that would.
He'd be an okay running back. He's pretty big, pretty fast, but that's about it. On to the talk of the USA. Donald Trump, you did it.
He did it.
Donald Trump, you did it. You started a trade war.
He started a trade
war with Canada, who gives us most of our electricity or power. I don't know.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. Don't see how that's going to help us at all, really.
So how did that even start? I forget.
I'm not too up to date about this.
I don't know, but Canada is very mad at the USA right now, and they're upping all of the prices. They even compared themselves to Mexico.
Yeah.
And they were hating on Mexico. That's not the right game to play here.
That's just
Is that the right play call right there?
It's just not.
No, it's not. It's not. And they're soon going to find out that if you keep calling out other countries like that, it's not going to go well for you.
No.
And they might have to learn the hard way, or they might have to learn the easy way. Calling out the U.S. like that.
Yeah.
Donald Trump, I wouldn't say he's stable mentally.
I would have to agree with that.
I definitely wanted him to be president. He's definitely made a lot of the right decisions. He's definitely the right president.
Yeah.
But I just don't see where starting a trade war will ever be good for this economy. Our economy's already failing as Americans.
Yeah.
We're already paying $4 for a gallon of gas. In California, probably $7.
Yeah.
$7.
I can only imagine.
And, what's the point here?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
You are making your own citizens, middle class citizens, who you said you would be very lenient towards.
Yeah.
And you're making them pay more than what it was whenever Biden and Kamala were leading the USA.
And we have these upper class paying less taxes than the lower poor,
middle
poor individuals.
And I just don't see where this hate is coming from on the on the lower class side.
Yeah,
and
I'm starting to wonder.
And we aren't very wealthy ourselves. I wish we were.
Us personally, we're middle to upper class because of what we've done on this
channel. But
yeah,
the working class, isn't that what they call it?
Yeah,
that's who's paying all that money.
Yes,
and
it's just sad.
Deportation, okay, but you're going too far with this, Donald.
Yeah,
I was a supporter of you, and I still am.
Me too.
Wholeheartedly, I'm still a supporter of you.
Yes,
and I didn't vote for you because I couldn't.
No, I did though. I voted for Donald.
And he actually cheated and voted twice, so that I could get a vote in there too.
Yeah.
I was on vacation, so I couldn't.
He just.
Yeah.
We are both 18.
Yep. Yeah. We're actually twin brothers.
Yeah.
Identical twins, but hit our heads a lot as kids. So kind of switched up our. Yeah. Wait, how did we get onto this talk? We're talking about political, economical USA.
Yes.
And Canada, I feel like you're doing a little too much.
I would have to agree with
that. But, if I was a leader and I had some greedy businessman attacking me with tariffs, I would probably...
I wouldn't be too happy about it.
I would probably come back with tariffs.
Yeah.
I think it's the battle of who can be more expensive with these tariffs. And Canada's already asking for $133 billion, I heard. And that's just... Now, don't actually take this information from me. I got this from TikTok. Yeah. So, I don't know.
Yeah, you guys can check your sources.
Yes. But it was a news channel, so I think I was right about it. And, I mean, is this going to affect other countries than just the U.S. and Canada?
Yeah, you got to wonder. You just
Maybe even Mexico, the country, connected to North America.
Yeah.
Will this start an actual war? Being stupid with the USA has never really worked out for other countries in the past.
Not at all.
And I wouldn't want to mess with the USA, especially with an unstable leader.
Yes.
Like Donald J.
I 100% agree. Because with Biden in office, I mean, he wasn't bad in the office, but to other countries, he just wasn't intimidating. He wasn't.
He was an old man who had bad memory, couldn't really talk.
And was just giving money away. He was just giving money away.
Hundreds of billions of dollars. And to Ukraine, a greedy leader. Have we talked about this debate yet?
I think we did last video.
Yeah, but let's get a little more of it.
You guys can check it out if you want.
Yeah. It's the one with them on the cover.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the negotiations? They had to take it to a private room to finish that. That is
because Trump isn't just going to allow them to just
keep
take
on
money
feeding off of that's really the only reason that they still are going in this war. Trump, I think he had some very valid points there.
He did. I actually 100% agree.
Keep talking. I need to go.
He wanted to keep peace. He wanted the war to end. Zelensky just didn't want that. He just didn't, and yeah.
Okay, guys. Zelensky. I'm back, guys.
Yeah, we're back.
Zelensky, he was just being a little too greedy, I think. And that got Trump a little mad. And I don't really blame Trump for being mad there. I mean, Zelensky pulls up, no professional clothes on.
Yeah.
He's at the White House not wearing a suit.
It's just a sign of respect, really.
Really.
And if you can't do that, then...
I mean, you were just handed $200 billion, I think. And
around there.
And you're acting like that.
Yeah.
And he's asking for more money.
Yeah, he thinks he is the one in control. That's what he thinks.
And he thinks... He hates Russia. And I really don't blame him.
I don't blame him.
Russia, Oh, breaking news. Max Crosby, highest paid non-QB in NFL history.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, this just in. We'll go back to the Zelensky and Trump talk, but
Max Crosby.
Max Crosby, the highest paid non-quarterback
in NFL history.
In NFL history. Higher than Myles Garrett? Really? Higher than TJ Watt? Really?
Higher than Justin Jefferson?
Really? Higher than Jamar Chase? Really?
Wow.
I don't really agree with that, but I guess the Raiders, they really do need to keep their stars.
Yeah.
Oh, golly.
Ooh. I mean, yeah, it's all they really have.
I don't know what the deal is, but I just saw that notification pop up on my phone.
Yeah.
That's some breaking news. Okay, Trump and Zelensky negotiation. So back to Zelensky's just being greedy.
Yeah.
Yes, Trump is making some very controversial decisions, just like transgender folks not being able to go into female bathrooms and not compete in female sports.
Yeah.
I actually like that.
I
like
agree
that.
With that.
I agree with that fully.
I do.
I would, if I was a woman, I would not like a male in the bathroom while
to just go in and break all the records. I mean,
well, I'm talking about the bathrooms, but the sports are in the next talk here.
Yeah, I completely agree with that.
I completely just agree with what Trump was.
If I was a young female, I would feel unsafe.
I would be scared. I would lock myself in a stall and wait till he leaves the bathroom.
Pray
he leaves the bathroom. There's two genders, not he, they, ze, they.
Yeah. There's two.
Where am I? At them.
Yeah.
We don't do that in this world.
No, especially not here.
The Lord made us two genders. Yeah. Women to give life, men to create life. And that's all there is to it.
Absolutely.
But there's people who believe they were born to be different genders.
Yeah. And we don't think this is a funny topic. This is a serious topic.
We are, this is a completely serious topic. Yes. We're laughing because of what chat's commenting right now.
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah, we're live right now. We're just going to post this on our channel with a few cuts to it.
Yeah.
So I completely agree with that decision, especially the males not being able to be in female sports.
Yes.
That's just so unfair. Men were born... I mean, we're going to be honest here. Men were born stronger than women.
Yeah, and that's just a fact.
For a male to go in and break every record is unheard of.
Yes. Yes.
So, I just completely agree with what Trump was saying there. And he started off in office very well. Yeah. But all I've seen is him bringing up the prices.
That is what we have seen so far.
He said he's going to help the middle class, but I haven't seen him help us.
No, not at all.
As the middle class folks in this U.S. U.S. economy.
Yeah.
I mean, a dozen of eggs. Oh wait, we talked about this in the last one.
Yeah, but we can talk about it again because it is still going up.
We're going broke while Trump's getting more rich. Oh, and a very sensitive topic here. Trump canceling I don't think I can say that on here,
but the hotline.
The hotlines.
Unreal.
There's people out there who are struggling.
Yeah, and they have no one to talk to.
No one to talk to.
And they need someone.
I don't think that saves much money.
No, I don't see...
That really does not save much money.
No, when we're giving billions to other countries and then we're worried about... I mean, that can't be too much money. Maybe millions at most.
Probably a couple million over the past 10 years, over the past decade.
Yeah.
And you see stuff like, this topic happen every single day.
Yeah.
I mean, probably hundreds of people a day.
And he's also focused on, which we already talked about this, but firing air traffic control.
Yeah. He's just focused on everything that really doesn't matter.
That's just going to cause plane crashes and more
And I am scared to fly later this month. We are going on a plane later this month. And I am scared to fly.
And the fact that we can't feel safe at all, it's just unreal.
Absolutely real.
Just unheard of in this country.
Unheard of. This country is supposed to be the best country in the world, and this is how Trump is acting.
Yeah, it's almost starting to look like a third world country.
It really is.
In some parts.
I mean, in LA, if you just walk down the streets, you're going to see a ton of people just...
Yeah.
I don't know if I can say that word on here.
No, just on drugs.
On drugs. And that's just really sad.
Yeah. And just so much broke down.
They're busy thinking about abortion. People can't have their choices nowadays.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just really bad.
Yeah, I feel like we were focusing on the wrong things, including changing the name of the
Gulf.
The Gulf of Mexico.
I didn't see a single problem with that because, the Gulf is along Mexico. Yes. I was just assuming that's why it's called that.
Yes, and I'm just concerned that is their focus right now.
I'm concerned everything's about, we want to own more stuff than the rest of the world. Not we want to care about our people, our country. I think he's more focused on, I want to be the best looking country from the outside.
Yes.
Like not having any illegal immigrants.
Yeah, and just wanting to be in more control.
I think he just wants the control part of being president, not the helping out his own country part of president. He's a Republican.
Yeah.
That means he's for the Republic.
Yeah.
Republic.
Yes.
Not the for himself in this.
And that's what it's looking like, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, I went to D.C. last year on a business trip.
Yeah.
And...
we both did.
Yes. We went to the White House. Yep. And we actually saw Joe Biden.
Yeah, we visited Joe Biden.
Yeah, it was nothing on camera.
No.
We weren't allowed to. It was a pretty private topic.
Yeah.
And...
we had some good conversations with him.
He really I think he has social anxiety or something.
Yeah. And just that old age.
Maybe he is just getting a little old.
A mix of the two.
Yeah. And he really is a pretty sophisticated man.
Yeah, definitely.
But with Trump, I just feel like there's hidden stuff. There's some behind the scenes of something.
I have to agree with that.
And I really don't agree with a lot of stuff he's doing. And we voted him as president.
Yes.
Us, the people of the United States.
And we didn't vote for higher prices. He said he'd lower them. We didn't vote for a lot of this stuff.
I wanted a president that was about his own country.
About the people.
His or hers.
Yes.
You never know in the future.
Yeah. But there is only his or hers.
Yes.
And, yeah.
I get what you said. I really think that Kamala would not have been the right decision still.
Yeah, I agree.
And with how this country's turning out, Jimmy is completely right. It is turning into a third world country.
Yeah.
I mean, what are we in trillions of dollars of debt?
Yeah.
We really don't deserve to be called one of the richest countries.
No.
I mean, at least most countries have free healthcare.
Yeah.
On to a new topic, guys. We're going to talk about spring coming up.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty warm. It's already getting warm around where we're from.
Yeah.
And it's really nice. I like it. You know, I think it is going to get cold again. That's just how spring goes.
Yeah.
But, just really nice that we're getting out of this winter phase of the year.
Definitely.
Pretty long winter.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. Yeah, what else we got?
I don't know. Yeah, let's just finish here.
Okay.
Okay, guys, that is going to conclude the podcast.
We are going to be posting daily podcasts, so you guys need to go check out our next video. Subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a comment.
Well, no, we're not going to do daily podcasts. We're just going to do anytime.
I was just saying that so they could check our account. But...
See you guys.